Yahya, Yosef, and Sarah, how are you? I miss you guys very much. Here's the card trick that I promised to tell you guys that I held so secretively. Your father reminded me to tell you guys. It totally slipped my mind, but I'd be glad to show it to you. So in my hand, I have an ordinary deck of cards, which is what you'd be using as well. So when you show this card trick to someone, make sure you shuffle it before, so it shows them that it's just an ordinary deck of cards. And what you have them do is, well, you'd hold out the cards like this, and you'd have them choose one without you looking at the deck. And so this is the card that they would choose. Now, I myself can't see it, and so I'm putting it down here, and I don't know what it is. And so what you do now is you shuffle the deck one more time. And if you'd like to do it again, you can do it. And now I'm going to come around the camera so you can see what the dealer would be doing to the person who's holding this card. You have to make sure that once they take the card, you tell them, oh, put the card right here. But you have to keep in mind the card that you're seeing right now. So we're going to use the Queen of Diamonds as a reference card. So when you split the deck and you say, oh, please put the card right here, we know that the Queen of Diamonds will be going on top of the card which they chose. So this is the card that they chose, and this is what they're placing down. And then here we have the Queen of Diamonds as a reference card. Okay? So that's what we have now. And then you'd come up to them and you'd say, okay, I'm going to go through the deck of cards. And I'm going to go through the full deck and just make sure that your card is in the deck. And this is where it gets a little tricky and deserves much practice. But you'd come across the deck and you'd try to look for the Queen of Diamonds, because that's the only card that we know right now. So there's the Queen of Diamonds. We know that the Nine of Spades is the card that they chose because the Queen of Diamonds went on top of it. So we have the Nine of Spades, that we know that is their card. So we start counting or spelling out the card, but in our heads, without them seeing our lips move or our eyes count or anything. So we have N, I, N, E, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S. Make sure you put a finger there so you can separate the rest of the cards, because we've spelled out the card now. So the rest of the cards, which are insignificant, go here, but you have to make sure that the finger is not being shown. And you go like this, and then you look them in the face and catch their attention. And while they're looking back at you, you take the rest of these garbage cards and you put them on the bottom of the deck. And then you say, okay, let's spell out your card. N, I, N, E, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S. Voila. So that is the card trick. I hope you fool many, many, many people. And other than that, well, that's about it. Enjoy. Good luck in the future. And I hope to see all of you very soon. Bye-bye.